my name is Private First Class School, SKOOL. Now, today I want to speak to you about military strategy. Now, strategy, that means how to win battles. Now, what I want to tell you is, in my 30 years as a private in the U.S. Army, as a cook, I learned everything there is to know about strategy. So, here's the thing. The other day I was reading in the Bible, in the book of Judges, about this guy named Gideon. Now, Gideon, he was the leader, but he was not the leader of like an army. He was not a brave man. In fact, like these raiders, they would have the harvest and they bring in all their crops. Well, as soon as they do that, then all these other foreigners, they'd come in and they'd steal all their stuff. You know where Gideon was? He was hiding it out for everybody. He didn't want them to steal his stuff. Well, okay, so he gets called and they are going to go fight these raiders that come after him. Well, so what he has to do, let me put down my concoction here. So he gathers all the men in their community. Everybody come, we're gonna go fight. What's he do? He gets all like 30,000 of them, and then he tells them, well, if you're scared or you just don't want to come, you don't have to, you can just go on home. And like half of them left. Well, he keeps doing all this stuff where he just keeps getting fewer and fewer men, and then like the last thing he does is he says, our last test is we want to see how you drink out of a creek. What kind of military strategy is that? Drink out of a creek. So he gets done and he only has like 300 men. 300! What, you're going to go fight thousands of people and you only got 300 men? So it's time to get out the weapons. And he says, okay, everybody, here's your big clay pot and some fire. What are you going to do with that? So they fight anyway. Did it work out? Actually, it did. Because it wasn't really Gideon that was the one that was leading them. It was God that was doing the whole thing. God wanted to show the people that it was He that was the one that did it. It was not Gideon. He wanted to get the credit so they'd see that God was leading them. This is a good story, y'all. You should go read this in the book of Judges. Now, I got to get back to my cooking. I think there's a dog hair in here. Oh, God! Did something die in here while I wasn't looking? Ugh!